Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
That's great. You've been similar.
How aggressive will it be? The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Powers through a tackle. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound.
I guess he let the CPU play 6 games, so might as well let him make tackles.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Why do I get a black fullback?
And now the handoff.
Hold it.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Check my old daggone play script up.
Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
What's it going on?
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. No press here. The defense backing away. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's going to take another shot right here.
No choice.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly.
Freaking hold him. Jack me up. Oh!
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game. Throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. first play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. You can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets some space around the 30. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Try to catch the defense with the draw. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
That's a pick.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway.
Let's
now
go.
Looking for a big return.
Let's go. Let's go.
30 now.
Let's go.
At the 10 now. Touchdown, Michigan. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Really good.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the RPO.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. It's a toss to the left side. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Counter.
Formation. Here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Another first down and another good run by this back.
They get over on it.
He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
The Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Intentional grounding.
Just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
Watch the draw. Watch the draw. Something stupid.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
You don't have no time for play action.
That time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's looking
That's
to
a
make
pick.
big play downfield.
He let him catch that.
Grabs it inside the 20. Potentially
You
a
gonna
touchdown.
aggressively pick one and let him catch the next one.
Long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Oh, that pisses me off.
The Noles are in the red zone now. They'll hand it off. Got a lane. Can he get
Gotta be kidding me, man.
Make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good.
Oh, that pisses me
set
off.
now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Important
Wait to the next play.
Coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Will hand it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, that's a great
Such an
play all
ugly
around
play.
by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
I need to take that out of the playbook.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw.
I'm going to try to throw it high. He sat on it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Just settle it.
Tackled by this punt coverage team.
Too much time of possession. You know, we got a pick six.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Do not blitz to that side.
It's a fumble. Ball carrier makes the recovery and also picks up the first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense.
I can't pick my play.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks at it.
Dude, get under that.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Ball for it twice, broski.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll earn the first down.
That's make-believe if I ain't seen it.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's just big hit, huh?
And the Seminoles offense is on the move now. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Noles looking to run some tempo here. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
I really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. offense will keep it on the ground
They're
here.
gonna be pick me up.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Knowles.
I don't think I've been on offense for 2 minutes.
Now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
How you hurl an extra point?
Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Dislocate. Oh my God.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
All right now.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Hand off to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, he wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
It is true.
Big run plays.
Second down.
Yes,
after
it
that
is.
run on the previous play.
Say something.
There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. And absolutely
He just bust through my line like they not 90 overall across the board.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first time.
Oh, shoot. I saw that.
Throw it is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Crosses the 10.
Oh, we are nutting up.
Touchdown, Seminoles. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Lining up to try the extra point.
I only get that in so long ago.
21-7.
I saw it.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Look, Grandma showed it again. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. What the hell?
Yeah. She didn't give you any big. She didn't give her any big ones like that.
She didn't give you any big ones? What do you mean? Oh, you wanted some of those bigger? To put them on the front of a sweatshirt? Yeah. Yeah, you could put those on the back of a sweatshirt. How much was all that? Yeah. I can't hear her. What she said?
68.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that is Russian.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Yeah, I gotta put this girl.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. This one will be fair caught. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Dude, y'all gotta pursue, man.
And that will pick up a first down, spotted at 38.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warrick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Getting set. There's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab.
Davis.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Ooh, that was play action.
For a sack, a big play made by the junior.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
2nd down now after the sack. They'll try the right here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. It's a run to the left. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
1st down and 10. Here's the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Why is Kager so slow?
Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this drive alive early in this game. The offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass.
How slow he is.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Timeout by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Comes up with the catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Dude, I had perfect defense. Get under that and pick it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll kick it away here.
Oh, my God, dude.
And he fields it at the 15. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. And there's the handoff. Finding some room with the 25. Makes the first down, but Posey Price, big hit there at the end.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage to get a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
Did you just see the angle he took?
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
My old man picked me.
Runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly.
He really got hit.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball.
Can't believe
away.
he accepted that damn punt.
Up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
And here's the handoff. The player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's escaping the pocket now. Contact is...
Oh, you moved, Peppers!
Stop. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Knowles.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. There's the kickoff team now.